as of tonight, Ottawa is warning Canadians to avoid all travel here to Venezuela. That's just a recognition of how combustible things are here right now. The would-be president, Juan Guaido, may have the recognition of a number of international players, but inside Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro remains very much in charge. So both are really playing to their strengths.
Hay que tomar las previsiones para que llegue a los más necesitados. Hay 300,000 venezolanos en riesgo de muerte en este momento si no ingresa esa ayuda humanitaria.
That's Guaido trying to be seen as a solution to the country's dire need. Today, he renewed his call for aid to be let into the country, already on its way from the U.S. Maduro dismissed that as a false promise. Instead of foreign aid, he's raising the specter of foreign invasion. And supporters hear that message loud and clear all the way down to the streets. To get where you need to be in Caracas is to pass the eyes everywhere, looking over, looking down, keeping watch. Especially in neighborhoods like this one, that was, is, and may continue to be a Chavista stronghold, firmly behind Nicolas Maduro. Not that they don't have complaints.
Esa problemática. Pues es una problemática que sí tiene solución.
This is a battle over who's to blame for there being no water here. For years, they've had to trudge up and down the hillside, drawing from a single tap. So life is hard, but hard enough to step away from Maduro and towards Juan Guaido? No. Now, here, the worry is war.
In
this moment, this man says, I feel the greatest difficulty is that the threat is real and Donald Trump is at the front of the threat. Whatever doubts they had about their president before, some just instinctively protect him now. So one man we spoke with here who's a Maduro supporter says that he explains all the enthusiasm you've seen on the streets for Guaido in the last 10 days or so is really nothing more than a phase, and it's his belief that as the days go on, the enthusiasm goes down. He says that's just his view, but you hear it a lot here. Largely because you hear it a lot here. Venezuelan state television is stirring invasion panic, seeding the message that Guaido is losing steam, suggesting he is for an American invasion. He said that's not true. But rousing images like these are everywhere. The very idea of outside intervention just evokes that mix of fear and patriotism that Maduro feeds on now. The loyal Chavistas are entirely on edge. And as firm as you can be that invaders aren't welcome. The gracious Maria Lourdes was eager to talk with us to explain she is steaming mad. If the Yankees come, she says they'd have to kill everybody. Does she think they'll invade?
No.
No, I have faith in God. We have help. Russia, China won't allow it because the oil deposits are ours, and with those, we'll keep moving forward. The loyal to Maduro have been primed to expect war and war led by Americans for a very long time. He is setting this up as an existential fight, and that's how they see this moment too. And just a note about that advisory from Ottawa tonight warning against travel here. Venezuela is now the only country in the Western Hemisphere to have that designation from Canada. Other countries on the list around the world include Mali, Afghanistan, and North Korea.